Yeah. Happy Sunday, fun day. It's official. Week one NFL season has really started. Waiting for my boy K to jump in here. You in the building in the basement with Next Step and my boy K. K be here in a few. But yeah, man. Week one is here. But I'm gonna wait for K to get on as well because it's a very monumental moment for us. We've been doing this podcast for about 5 months now. Um, but yeah, we reached 100 subscribers. I thought we had been there way faster, but time will tell. Time does everything. Patience is virtual. So we finally made it there. So I'm happy to say that we did, and it's a monumental moment. So I'm waiting for my boy to get in here so we can share with y'all the appreciation, the token appreciation that we had with y'all subscribing to the station, to the channel on YouTube. Um yeah, so but yeah, we up, man. Week one. Excuse me. Week one is here. Uh we just watched the Bills and the Rams go at it. And what we saw was what Josh is perceived to be this year, and that is a monster. And he's shown it very. Okay, is here. Getting him in here. Give me 1 second. Um, make sure everything's straight before I pull him on the screen. But yeah, you in the
You
basement.
already know.
And who?
K.
K is in the building, man. Listen here. We got headphones now. Oh shucks, we moving up. That 100 subscriber, you got a big check. The check came in because mine didn't.
That's all
Mine,
right. I mean, once we start getting brands and stuff like that, we should be okay.
yeah. That's most definitely that. Most definitely that. Kyle just sent me something.
Oh yeah, he sent me something too with ah
Oh man,
with Le'Veon Bell and
Adrian Peterson. So if he get knocked out through the
ah.
ropes. Oh man. Hey Doc, hey, we here, man. So
Oh man.
is he joining today?
He should be. I mean, I let him know,
Or just I
that
just
we're
text him
having.
back. I just
Okay,
text him
cool.
back anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna send him a link anyway. But yo, listen. I wanted to start off. We wanted to start off today by saying thank you so much for episode 33 was very touching to both of us to see the amount of people that was in the on the live podcast commenting and through Facebook or YouTube, the amount of subscribers we had, um new subscribers, the amount of dialogue that everybody was in, the talk was crazy, which was expected.
Hmm.
And we want to say thank you because we had over 100 plus
Yeah.
subscribers now. We over 100 plus subscribers now, and we owe that to y'all because without y'all, there's no us. We created
Hmm.
this platform for us, by us. You know what I'm saying? And we've been itching for this 100th milestone for subscribers for a while, and we kind of Kate talking me off the ledge and everything about what I'm expecting, and I can't expect people to treat you the way you'll treat others, and
Hmm.
I learned that. And sometimes free support is just as bad as trying to get support when it comes with a cost.
Hmm.
And I want to say thank y'all because that episode 33 Eagles talk was Tracy, um Icy,
Yeah.
B, E
Mm-hmm.
from like all y'all was like, we appreciate Earl. Thank you for being on the show on
Yes,
that
sir.
33rd
Yes, sir.
episode. You made great dialogue, and we had the, you know what I mean, Chad, also a Cowboys fan.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that just popped in that was on the Facebook, on my Facebook Live, and I was like, come over to the YouTube channel. Y'all did that, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Kay appreciates that, and it was like when we got off the podcast, I just was like, I called Kay like, "Yo, we did it! Like we did it, man!" I was almost
Mm-hmm.
in tears because this is something new for me,
Right.
and my bro is holding me down and teaching me the ropes, and I'm learning on the fly, and I just can't be more happy of what has transpired on episode 33 leading
Mm-hmm.
into this episode today. So I want to say thank you from me. Thank y'all. I love y'all, and we appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I know Kay appreciate y'all, but I'm gonna
Oh,
give
most
him a
definitely.
chance.
You
I'm gonna
already
give him
know.
a chance to say his thank yous. But we definitely want to say thank you. I definitely want to say thank you to y'all for giving this opportunity to us to create a platform for us. And like I said, always say, this is not about a status. Anybody can get on here, anybody can get muted. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? So you don't have to be some kind of celebrity or anything like that. You bring the dialogue, you bring the debate, you bring the fun topics, you bring the arguments, all that stuff. And we, like I said at the beginning of the show, this is all fun debates, personal opinion, fun debates. This is what we do. But for us to have over 100 plus subscribers as of episode 33,
Mm-hmm.
that we was at that 90 brink for a while, and to see
Right.
like 15 people jump on from the Facebook page, jump right on the YouTube, subscribe. At the end of the show, I looked at that thing, it was like 107, 110. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
we did it. We did it. So I want to say thank you. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Keep on watching, sharing. Tell people, tell
Mm-hmm.
somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody to, join the YouTube channel. But thank you again. I love y'all. Okay.
I mean, well put. I mean, just to echo the same sentiments that you said, it was only a matter of time. Like I knew it. Like if we weren't going to get like 100 with the Eagles Cowboys talk and the AFC North, and we're breaking down predictions and things of that sort. I kind of figured. I mean, I didn't want to like sound like okay, I already know what I'm talking about, but I was a little worried too. But I was like, you know what? Once this Eagles Cowboys talk starts up, it's going down.
It's gonna
It's
go down.
going down because
Yep.
I mean, like cats are already hyped. Cats are already talking about it. At the run, and also I definitely want to send a special thank you. To the guys at the run,
Most definitely.
Kyrie,
Big
Joey,
Kyrie.
Blue, aka
Yeah.
Antoine, Jabari, Brandon.
Mhm.
Hopefully he's he's with his family right now. We're definitely praying with his family right now. Shout out to B, Kyrie,
Mhm.
Mr. Tucker, Les, everybody at the run, because like they supported me. They're always asking me, hey, when do you go on your podcast? Send me the link, things of that sort. And I know you guys have families and you guys are just dealing with like, with the family being like super dads and stuff like that. And but you guys took time out to chime in on the podcast. Oh, shout out to Raheem too. Raheem, Joey, everybody. The new guy Jonathan, new guy Nick from Penn Charter, Brianna. We saw Brianna today. Shout out to Brianna.
Shout out.
I mean, and then also, shout out to the OG Tracy Johnson.
Oh yeah,
Shout out,
Tracy.
oh
We
man,
still gotta
listen,
get Tracy. That
we gotta get a
that was
swag. We gotta get a
yeah.
swag for
Gotta
her.
get her swag up.
Gotta
Yep.
get her
We gotta get
swag,
the
man.
swag. It's coming. It's coming.
And she knows her stuff too. Just like Isley knows her stuff, Tracy knows her stuff too. So when basketball season comes up, especially with the Sixers and stuff like that, listen, Tracy will let you have it. Like she's one of those fans where it's like, if the Sixers are playing bad, she's gonna let you know. If the Sixers are playing good, she's gonna let you know. But she's real with it. I mean, she's a realist. And thank you for your support too, OG Tracy Johnson. Like you already know.
Sure.
Yeah, so I mean, and then shout out to everybody who chimed in. Some guys, some people were like, well, okay, I don't know about football and stuff like that. You don't have to know.
You gotta know.
Yeah,
Everybody
You know,
likes somebody.
you know
Say
what your
something.
qualifications are? Are you an Eagles fan? Yes, that means you're qualified.
You
You're
qualified.
overqualified.
Yep. K's
You're
a
overqualified.
Jets fan. He's
Yeah,
qualified to talk.
I'm qualified to talk. I can talk my mess.
Qualified to talk.
Yeah, I can talk my mess. But yeah, man, it was a great. And then it was just a great discussion. Period. I mean, because
Most definitely.
people were chiming in.
Mm-hmm.
Earl was talking this smack. Cowboys fans were talking their smack. Eagles fans were coming right back at you. Like, I just stepped out the conversation. I just go ahead.
You did. You put your hands up and everything. I was like, okay.
This is domestic. I can't get into this.
No doubt.
But yeah. So, and now we ready for week one. I'm ready for week one.
Well, we ready for week one, man. This was something everybody was anticipating, especially after basketball season was over.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody just saying, what's going to come of it? Fantasy football came out, and this was my first time in fantasy football, and that was exciting. We did the fantasy football show. That was exciting to me because I'd never done it before. So just to do it for the first time was like, wow, that was decent. That was real decent. And now seeing what's going on is like, okay. All right, I think I can really get the hang of doing this.
Yeah. And you started throwing out free tips and don't sit him, bench him, start him.
I was getting a little busy. I was feeling myself. I
don't know. The thing to do was I think the thing to do was he was playing that old I don't know what I'm doing, but yet you run the whole table and stuff like that. I don't know what to do. I guess I just have to pass the ball to everybody and stuff like that, right? That's what I do. I just pass the ball to you.
Just pass it, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You start jumping in the air, throwing it, through your legs or something like that, or around your back, or behind your head or something. I'm like, yo, this dude trying to hustle us, man. Like, get out of here.
Right. But yeah,
plus,
man.
I play you. As a matter of fact, I play you. But we'll talk about that after we talk about our predictions and everything like that.
Yeah, we definitely can. So we're gonna start off. We're gonna get out of here before everybody turn on their football staging, because I know ain't nobody gonna be paying attention to us once 1 o'clock get here. You know what I'm saying? So we could start off by talking about what transpired on Thursday. The Rams and the Bills, who I had I had a good role in that game as far as my fantasy.
Shots fired.
You know what I'm saying? My fantasy, we started off great. Tony the Tiger great. You know what I'm saying?
Man, whoever picked the Bills, either the Bills defense, Josh Allen, Stephen Diggs, Singletary, whoever picked any of them, you had, in the words of the great Ice Cube, today was a good day.
Good day. It was a great day. It was a great day.
I mean, Josh Allen was just out there molly-whopping cats. And Jalen Ramsey, this is what's called football karma. Jalen Ramsey was talking smack about, about, he's trash. I wouldn't play with him. This and that. He's going to throw a lot of interceptions. Listen, they got one-on-one. And Larry, you know what I'm talking about? Kyle, the Black Psychologist Podcast, you know what I'm talking about too?
Yes, sir.
Jalen Ramsey, one-on-one with Josh Allen, try to run him out of bounds. Stiff-armed the mess out of him. Boom! Like a child. Man, sit down somewhere.
Gave him that Derrick Henry. On him, man. That was embarrassing, man. As a D-back, getting that stiff arm from a quarterback. Yes. Oh, man.
So Thursday night football, like I said, happy first day of football. The Bills won 31-10. Now, I got the score right, but it was backwards. So, because my prediction was Rams 31, Bills 24. That should have been Bills 24.
And I believe my predictions was the Bills was going to win.
Yeah, you were.
That was my prediction. Yes, that was.
That one.
Yes, I was. And it was crazy for me because I'm like, dang, I got the Rams defense, and then I got the Bills. I got Stephon Diggs from the Bills.
Jesus.
But Steph went off. The defense got 3 turnovers, so I was like, okay.
And some sacks.
And some sacks. I was like, okay, but Bills defense had 7 sacks and 2 interceptions.
Von Miller was out there.
Yeah, Von was out there looking like a young VO in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was looking monstrous. Like, I was like, is that a rookie or something like that?
Yeah.
Boy, that boy had energy. You know what I mean? It's the first game, but he had some energy with that weird haircut and everything, man. So I
Mhm.
mean, he had the pyramid on the back of his head,
Yeah,
the
I mean,
triangle,
we had a Gumby or something. We had
the
a Gumby.
triangle. He had a triangle
Oh,
on the back. He had some upside down Mr.
oh.
T shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo,
Looking like what's his face? Looking like some old Demolition Man or something like
you know what I'm
that. But
saying?
yo,
I'm like,
whatever it is, I mean,
what's
it's
up?
working.
What's up with you, Vine? Vine like this?
I don't do drugs though, just weed.
I'm like, yo, fine. Oh, my guy is in the building. My bro, Smartest Cat Sports checking in.
What up,
AD,
Ant?
what up,
Ant?
Ed?
What up,
What up,
baby?
Ed? Appreciate you for locking in. I don't know, he probably at work. Locking in from work.
Nothing wrong with
Appreciate
that.
you, bro.
Appreciate
Appreciate you,
in
bro.
from work.
What was your feelings on that Rams Bills game? And tell us how you felt about that Rams Bills game. You know what I'm saying? And do you play fantasy? Because you didn't play in our league at this time. You know what I mean? I know you going through a little emotional, some things. But did you play anywhere? And then what's your
who's your team? Would you want to start him?
He's I don't think he played this year though. I'm asking him, but I'm thinking because he didn't play in ours, I know he probably didn't play nowhere else.
Okay.
So, but how did you feel? Hey, how did you feel about that Bills Rams game? What did you get? What was your take out of that? Yeah, he said no fantasy for me.
Okay, no problem. Next year.
We got you. We got basketball coming up, in like less than a month now. So
that's gonna be popping too. That's really gonna be popping.
This gonna be crazy. We might have some episodes on here with it.
Larry, I'm gonna totally overshoot that, John. I stay overthinking it.
Yo, man. Yeah, man. Rams took the day off.
They did.
That's how you feel.
I mean, and you know what? I thought that once we got the interception, I saw like 9 points come up on my fantasy score. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, we gonna be all right then. Next thing you know, that stiff arm happened. I was like, all right. Well, at least I got 9 points. At least I'm on the board. I'll just take that. I'll take that.
You got the 9 points.
I got the 9 points.
But you got Rams defense?
I got Rams defense.
Oh, so you got Rams defense in our league or the other league?
Man. Oh, wait. You know what? My defense in our league? No. The defense in our league is mine is Green Bay. I'm sorry. My bad. In my other fantasy league that I played with Alan Abraham, shout out to Alan Abraham, the Gridiron Gurus. I got a cool 9 points, and I'm playing Abraham this week. So I know Abraham he's talking too. He's silently talking. I can hear him too. I can hear you, Abraham. I can hear you. But don't worry. I'll see you Tuesday. Don't worry.
Yeah. Because I'm up on you right now.
26 to 6.
26 to 6. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
That looks like a real score.
Yeah.
When I was like a freshman in high school or something.
That looked like them buckets I'll be giving out, man.
I'm cool.
Yo, if you in here, no matter what you on Facebook or you on YouTube, say something so we can shout you out. Appreciate you locking in with us. Make sure y'all subscribe and like the channel. And once again, we say thank you to all of y'all who subscribed on episode 33. We over 100 subscribers, and we are super duper proud about that. It took a minute for us to get here, but we here, and we want to say thank you, and we love y'all. We appreciate that. Appreciate that big time, for real. Anthony Durham says Sean McVay had Jordan 36-13 at Jordan's kid 6 years ago. You stupid. They come up with some crazy stuff. What up, Keith? What up, bro?
Keith? What
up, Keith? Yo, want to say thank you to you, man. You've been with us from the very beginning, and we hit over 100 plus subscribers, man. On episode 33. We want to say thank you. We love you, bro. But yeah, the fantasy football, you didn't get in that. We know that because you can't keep up with fantasy football. I think you're gonna play the basketball though. He definitely gonna play the basketball. For sure. We're gonna have a cool complete.
We probably pick all Sixers though.
Yeah, Barkley and everything. He probably gonna have Barkley for coaching. I don't know what the hell.
Barkley, Irving, Bose Malone,
Ron
Anderson,
Dana Jaminski. What's Shaq? What's a Shaq? What was his name?
Oh, Charles Shackelford.
Charles Shackelford. The
great Charles Shackelford.
Yeah, he's gonna have his whole roster gonna be that. But Keith, how did you feel about the Rams Bills game? If you watched it, you probably was in the shop cutting hair, went back to the shop to cut hair. That's what you do.
Watching,
you know what I'm saying, to watch the game. But yeah.
So yeah, let's just recap real quick. Of course, Thursday Night Football, of course. Bills won 31-10. In regards to passing, Josh Allen was just if he was your quarterback in fantasy, he was just superb for you.
Well, not that superb. He threw 2 interceptions.
That's all right.
2 interceptions.
But he went,
even though that wasn't his fault.
Yeah, he wasn't his fault. I mean, he threw into like double coverage or something like that. Now he went 26 for 31 for 297 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and a stiff arm.
A major stiff. They should have gave him points for that. He should have got points for that stiff arm.
That
it was like he was looking forward to it. Like, I got him. He was like,
clear out.
Get the fuck out of here.
Crazy boy.
Man, Keith said, love y'all. Even while I'm out at college camp with Keith, I'm on here. Yeah, no doubt. We appreciate you, bro. My godson, little Keith, is at a college camp. What school? What camp? What school?
Camp, my brother.
Yeah, let's go, Keith. Let's get it. We need that free money. We need that free money. Let's get it, man.
Just give me a t-shirt. I'm cool. Give me some
practice. We get you something. We get you something.
Rushing, Devin Singletary, 48 yards for receiving. Whoever passed Stephon Diggs.
That's me.
Y'all were eating. Y'all were eating.
That was me.
8 receptions, 122 yards, 1 touchdown. Gabe Davis, 4 receptions, 88 yards, 1 touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, 2 receptions, 19 yards and 1 touchdown. Post route. Now for the Rams, Matthew Stafford had a pretty good. He had a pretty okay game for this first game out.
You can tell he's still injured.
Yeah, 29 for 41, 240 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Oh, by the way, Josh Allen threw 2 interceptions. Let's see. Darrell Henderson Jr., 47 yards for rushing. Yep. The only bright spot out of that game was Cooper Kupp, 13 receptions, and you could tell that they were throwing to anybody else but Cooper Kupp.
Yeah,
this dude had like 18 targets, 13 receptions, 128 yards, 1 touchdown. Tyler Higbee was a no-show, 5 receptions, 39 yards. So
yeah, and I got Higbee as a Ram. I think he's on one of my benches. But Keith said the GOAT Mount Uncle Chuck for coach of all 5 of my players. He's stupid.
Yeah.
And Lil Keith is at East Stroudsburg. That's what's up.
Hey, shout out to East Stroudsburg.
Let's go. Let's get
Keith,
it.
as a coach, I think who you should start Fred Carter. Fred Mad Dog Carter.
No.
Shout out.
Was it John the Leprechaun Lionel?
Wolverine,
Leprechaun. He looked like one of them 2 boys. I don't know who told him to try to grow that beard. And his,
he looked like Logan. He looked like Logan.
No, he looked like the
Not
Leprechaun.
Wolverine. He's Logan.
He looked like the Leprechaun.
No, he looked like Logan in his
the
last
Leprechaun,
movie when he died.
Oh man, that's crazy. But yeah, man.
24 came and took over. So what's your take on your take on the Rams this year? I mean, do you think
I think it's gonna be some growing pains. I think it's gonna be some growing pains. The anticipation of them being successful right away from off the rip. You know what I'm saying? With the championship, hanging the banner and all that stuff. So I think, most of the time the championship team don't come right out like boom and start smacking people. And plus Stafford's coming off of the surgery, whatever. So it's gonna be like, they didn't play that much or at all in the preseason. First 2 weeks gonna be a little gimpy. Not saying they're gonna lose next week, but it's gonna be a little gimpy. But they're gonna be all right. They're gonna be all right.
You know what it is? I think it was too. Also with the shout out to Anthony. I'm gonna read this one. Anthony Dorm says Wolverine crossed Jordan up the spring, both of his ankles on one play back in 06. All right, Anthony.
06 though. Yeah. He didn't even give him 90s. He said 06 though. Out of pocket, man.
Anthony, I don't know what you eat from the snack machine, but that thing is probably outdated. So you might want to throw that joint in the trash or something like that.
Whatever y'all got at the store and you keep going back in that refrigerator.
From old Danishes. Yeah, just stop.
Yeah. Keith said, I think the Rams let too much go. They let, defensive They who else? Who else they let go?
I mean, they got Eric
Odell.
Donald.
You can tell Odell was kind of missing
Mm-hmm.
in that. You know what I'm saying? You can say that. So yeah, defensive piece and an offensive piece. That is a bit much for a team that was just walking in the stadiums and just getting up and down the field.
And they were celebrating in front of the Bills. You know, the Bills were like, listen, that should be our ring.
Yep.
That's our ring right there. That's one thing you never want to do. What up, Daryl?
What up, Daryl? Today is the day, bro. You better make sure you check your lineups too, because we're gonna be talking about that fantasy as well.
Check my lineups.
Check your lineups up. Check up your lineups. You know, because I'm smacking K right now, 20 to 26 to 6.
Once,
you know what I'm saying? And then in Charlie League, I got 43 points, and I'm beating some boy named Aziz. He only got 3.
He must
43 is 3, but he probably didn't have nobody playing in that first game.
Yeah,
he probably didn't have nobody playing that first game. I think he probably had a Singletary. I think he had Singletary in that first game. So, you know what I'm saying?
Daryl's got to say I just did. You know what, Daryl? I actually in one of my other leagues, I actually took out Kittle. I took out Kittle in this league. I took out Kittle.
I think he hurt or something.
That and also they're playing in the rain too. So San Fran doesn't like playing in that sloppy weather. They can't do that.
Kittle from me, so that's good. I'm glad something not going right.
Yeah. So it's like they're playing in that sloppy weather. Chicago, they can play in that rain. Because if it's not right, if it's not right for San Fran, it's just right for the Bears.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take him out. Probably gonna put Mooney. I'm gonna put Mooney in. He better do numbers for me too, Daryl. If not, I'm giving him to you.
Talking dirty already, bro.
Already.
Talking dirty already, bro. I down
exactly
60 already, but
and that's the beauty of it, man. Like that's the beauty of fantasy.
You down about 60? Oh, he had nobody in that first game. Well, it ain't too many people that was expected to have somebody in that first game, not unless you had Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, or one of the defenses. I don't think nobody really was. I mean, Singletary.
I didn't even expect the Bills to even be that potent that game. But listen, they came out with that energy. Von Miller was all over the place. Von Miller was looking like Ray Lewis. He was looking like Ray Lewis on the Baltimore championship year, like just running around in every play, chasing down receivers and stuff like that. Like what the? This dude juicing, man. You got to touch this cat. Dude juicing. So, but that's the beauty of it, Daryl. Like you could be down by 60. And by Monday night, you could be up by like 5. Just like that, man. And that's the beauty of it. And that's what I love about it. So all right. So speaking of which,
looking at my lineups, I'm keep on looking.
As you should. You better start multitasking. Should I? You better start multitasking. You better.
Go ahead.
So let's jump into these predictions. Speaking of which, it's perfect segue. Bears and 49ers. Shout out to Daryl with your Bears and whatnot.
I got Bears.
You got the Bears. You know what? I might change that around. Because I didn't see the weather report. So, but I'm still going to take the 49ers just because of Trey Lance and the Trey Lance era.
That's the main reason why I'm taking the Bears.
Okay.
That's the main reason why I'm taking the Bears. Key said, what link can I use to watch the game on my phone?
What, the Jets game?
If he talking about the Jets game.
If you want to do the Jets game, you can do, I think it's nyjetsfan.com if you want to use that.
And that's probably you probably be the only one watching it with K.
That's fine. I can use the company.
Yes. Jets fans don't even watch it. But yo.
So I'm going to like, honey, as a matter of fact, I was talking to an elderly lady yesterday. She's from New York. You can tell she was from New York. She was like, yeah, I'm here for the opera and I'm here from New York and I love the Giants. And I was like, well, do you like the Jets too? Well, only if my husband only gives me free tickets to the Jets, but I'm not really a Jets fan, no. So it's like, forget about it. Who cares? I'm like, damn.
Told you.
Like,
don't you ever disrespect her again.
Yeah, and I was like, well, I'm a Jets fan. She's like, you are? It's like, why?
Everybody wants to know why.
Hey man, like I love my Jets. He's like, well, they were good. Yeah, they were good back when they had Sanchez, but then when Sanchez with the butt fumble, I was like,
She didn't even
forget
know
about
the
it.
butt
Yes,
fumble.
yeah. She's like one thing about New Yorkers, like they know their sports. Like they are very emotional when it comes to sports. But yeah, shout out to the old lady I met at Esperanza, the New Yorker. Hope I get a chance to run into you again, like during some of the corporate meetings and stuff like that. So you're taking so you're taking the Bears.
I'm taking the
49ers?
Bears. I'm taking the Bears over 49ers, and I'm going 27-16.
I'm taking the 49ers over the Bears 28-13. That might change, though. I might have to change that. That might be a sloppy game. That might be 18-13.
Daryl, what's your outlook on your team? What you think the results will be? We like to hear that. And as well as anybody that's a 49ers fan.
All
Speak.
day. Or Bears fan.
Or Bears fan.
Or Bears
Speak.
fan. Where
Monk at? Where Monk at? Where Miles at, man? We gotta get Monk in here, man. Happy belated birthday to Monk too. His birthday was this week.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Monk.
birthday, Miles. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gotta get some fans in here, man. Get San Francisco fans. If you're a San Francisco fan, speak.
Speak. Don't be ashamed.
Don't be ashamed. It's okay.
You don't have to be an Eagles fan. I'll be an Eagles fan. It's cool.
Then you're ashamed then 10. Daryl said he taking the Bears 27-10. That sounds like almost like I got Trey Lance getting a couple extra field goals out of that. You know what I'm saying? So I got it 27-16.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
On to the next one. Okay, we got New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. I got the Saints winning by 7, 30-23.
New Orleans Saints, Atlanta Falcons, Mariota, Winston coming back. I don't see Mariota doing too much. I think it's going to be a close game because it's going to be almost like a shooter, but it's going to be less from Mariota because he's going to be doing a lot of deacon and dunking. Mariota's not known for his arm. So I think the game's going to be slow.
Is that going to be one of those games? Is that going to be one of those games that you're going to like turn away on red zone?
Yes, because it's going to be like a lot of 3 and outs, or Atlanta not having a football, but for 3 plays and out. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a whole lot of that. So
I see Atlanta giving the ball up a couple times on 4th down. Like, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it 4th and 20.
Yeah. Daryl says Saints 17-3. Anybody that's in here, when we say the teams, the matchups, y'all can put your predictions in the comments.
Yeah, please do.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Put your predictions in the comments. Yeah, Daryl say 17-3. I think Saints going to score a little bit more because Winston could get the ball down the field.
Yeah.
Even though Michael Thomas ain't playing, and he shared the football. So I think they're going to get a lot more points. And he's going to be excited because he's back on the field. I'm gonna go 28-10.
Okay. And when Winston is rolling, he's good.
But yeah, he's good.
He's very
when
efficient.
He's letting that ball fly, and he's like not holding it. When he's not overthinking, because he was showing it last year. The first 3 games, he was out there like back 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, boom, 1, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. He was getting it out of his hands. So Keith, when we get there, you'll hear from us. Until then, your comment. You've been muted, Keith. You've been muted in the comments.
Well, Keith, I'm gonna raise you up, Keith, because guess what?
You in here, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. We're not paying attention to Keith right now. If y'all like and subscribe to the channel, man. If y'all in here, man, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Once again, we are saying thank you. We love y'all. Thank y'all. After the episode 33, we reached over 100 plus subscribers, and that's a monumental moment for us. Now let's try to get to 200, 250. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can be on here, man. Y'all are part of the show. This is not just a show for us. It's a for us, by us. All of us. All caps.
For us.
You know what I'm saying? Keith, you been unmuted. You laughing. I was serious.
Keith, you know what? Don't worry about him, Keith. Your time is coming up right now.
Y'all have a swift problem. Right now. So you need to worry about that. Shout out to the young DeAndre.
Play on words right there. I like that.
What I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Perfect segue for that, Larry. Thank you.
Nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm deacon and dive. You know what I
see.
Yeah,
Dipping and diving, socializing.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can call in.
Philadelphia Eagles at the Detroit Lions. I got the Eagles winning this. You know, Eagles fans are going to be obnoxious as ever. 29-10.
You got the Eagles 29-10?
I got the Eagles 29-10 because once you know, Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown, they start connecting and stuff like that. And then and also
I got Devontae Smith on my team too.
I got Devontae too.
Ooh.
I got him as well on my other team.
Oh. So who do I sit if I were to play him? Would I sit one of my other receivers?
You gotta save that. You gotta save that after the predictions. You gotta save that. You're giving out too much. You're giving out too much free game. Now you got to get paid for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you gotta get paid for that. Yeah.
Until then, y'all won't hear it.
Exactly. As the great Khalees said, I can teach you, but I have to charge.
For sure. Everything comes with a cost.
That's right. But I got the Eagles 29-10.
29-10.
Jalen Hurts is going to be throwing the ball all over the place, and Miles Sanders is going to be running all over the place as well.
I got it being a close game. And I got Detroit with the win by 1 point, 24-23.
Oh!
I believe in Swift. And I like the training camp. This I actually watched the training camp, John.
Hard Knocks.
Mm-hmm. And it had me a little excited. I was like, okay, I see y'all.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I see. Keith said, I agree, but I was just asking.
I was just asking. sorry, Keith. Sorry.
Look, Daryl got 24-23 Eagles, though. So we both agree that it's going to be a tight game. Detroit's going to show out. It's just something about what you call him at quarterback is just kind of shaky to me, man.
Jalen Hurts?
No, not Jalen. I like Jalen.
Mm-hmm.
As bad as I don't want to say that, I like Jalen. I hope he progresses so that everybody can get off this, throw Jalen under the bus and get a new quarterback. So
I like that.
Start jumping on his bandwagon again. You know how y'all Eagles fans are. Get rid of him. He's not this. He's not that. As soon as he start winning and stuff, everybody gonna be like, "Yeah, we knew he's gonna be the."
He's always been tough.
Yeah, exactly.
He's always been nice.
But I got Detroit, and I don't believe in golf that much, but I think it's gonna be something. But then again, Eagles, as bad as I don't want to say this,
say it.
They defense stepped up like a mug. They got a lot of pieces in the last couple weeks. Just in the last couple weeks, though. That D-backs, they got safety. They got a new safety cornerback.
They flying
I ain't even gonna front. I'm a truth teller. Yeah.
Eagles.
I gotta go Eagles. I can't. I'm gonna go 24-23 Eagles because they defense gonna be all right. I mean, it's not gonna be might be. They defense can be very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
When the pieces they picked up. Keith said, I think the Eagles game is going to be tougher than people really think. I say that too because, like I said, Detroit is going to come out with that hard knocks. We showed y'all, we gave y'all some kind of to what we can do possibly. Mm-hmm. Now, let's show and prove. And I think, the young and DeAndre going to have a Swift
most definitely
nice Swift game.
Or
I believe.
It can work in another way as the Hard Knocks curse, because every time a team was on Hard Knocks, they had a kind of mediocre season. So this might just
but that mediocre season for somebody like Detroit, you can't go no further down. I mean, yes, you can. You could be a Jets fan.
All right, we're gonna move on. We got the Pats. We got the Pats and the Dolphins.
Daryl said Swift gonna have a career day.
I hope he does. Because he's on my fantasy team. He better. I would love to.
You stole him from me too.
You're welcome,
sucker.
I know. Got Patriots.
See, you're a liar. The liar. Where Pop at? He making some
Pop. That's in Niagara Falls, man. Safe travels.
He out there. He living his best life with his collar up.
Oh yeah,
His polo tee.
with the pink.
Yeah. He out there
picture.
doing it big. Okay. Shout out to Pop.
New England Patriots at the Miami Dolphins. I had the Patriots over the Dolphins 24-20.
20. Daryl said, I take that back now. Yeah, I would have took that back too. I don't think he'll have a career day though. He's gonna have a good day, but I don't think it's gonna be a career day.
Oh yeah, it's gonna have like 100 something yards, so for sure.
Yeah, most definitely.
Sure.
Most definitely.
We'll take it. Maybe even a pass or two, in the backfield.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? So how do you feel about Tua? In this
I don't
Patriots
have a
game?
feeling for Tua.
You don't believe in Tua?
I don't believe in Tua.
Okay.
And I'm very honest about that. I don't believe in Tua. I don't think he has really what it is to be that successful quarterback. I don't think he's really driven by it anymore. I think he's playing almost like on this I'm here, I'm good level.
I got my check.
Yeah,
it's I'm good.
I'm gonna be a backup. I still have my name, my brand, but I don't think he's the answer.
Okay.
I don't think he's the answer.
Shout out to Daryl. Daryl said DeAndre Swift is going to have 100
yards receiving and rushing.
Oh, okay. I hope so.
200-yard game.
I hope so. Thank you, Daryl.
That's 200 game. That's 200. And
that's 200 all purpose. I'll take it, Daryl.
You got DeAndre starting until we talk fantasy. Let's
I definitely do, but I mean, mum's the word. I can't say anything, but yes.
Yeah, you're right. Go ahead. All right. So if you in here, make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification button. You're in the basement with Next Step in who?
Okay.
We here, man. We talking predictions for week 1. Once again, we want to say thank you to all of y'all who subscribed. We're over 100 plus subscribers, which is a monumental moment for us, and we striving for more. So let's get to 200 now. You know what I'm saying? But episode 33 was very, very monumental to us because we had a lot of locked in people, and the trash talk and debate was very, very fun. It was very fun. Y'all can call in as well, 302-844-8275 if you want to say something on the air, or you can comment. You know what I'm saying? We look forward to hearing from y'all. But yeah, so what was you talking about? The Patriots game?
Yeah, Patriots game. I think the Patriots are going to win. Mac Jones, I believe in Mac Jones. I definitely believe in him. But for some reason you don't believe in Tua.
No,
so okay, cool. So Mac Jones is gonna get the party started, and he's gonna engineer the first division upset. Because this is a division game too. So I think Mac Jones knows how important this win is gonna be. This is a division win. Like these are the ones that really count. Okay, the non-conference wins, like they're cool. They go to your total and everything like that. But those division wins are way more important. Like I know as well.
Most definitely.
Kyle,
definitely.
Shout out to the Black Psychologist Podcast. Those like Jacksonville, Indiana, Indianapolis, or Indianapolis and whoever else is in your division, like the Texans or something like that. Those are like really, really important games, because they can, pretty much, really depend on, they can really determine what your your playoff placing is going to be at, or if you even get into the playoffs. Next game up, we got the Baltimore Ravens at the New York Jets. This is a foregone conclusion. I'm not going to hold you. Zach Wilson is not going to be. Zach Wilson's not going to be playing for the next. I'm going to say 4.
Time. Let's pause. Yeah. Why, everybody? Can somebody please tell me why this boy K keep on thinking that Zach Wilson is a savior for some reason? He keep on saying, Kyle, the Black Psychologist Podcast is in the building. I'm about to get you in here, brother. Give me 1 second. Let me create this this room. And is that your headphones or something I'm hearing back feed from? So now we're hearing back feed from you, Kyle. Now it ain't you. It went away. But now it's back again. It ain't nobody else, bro. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, you definitely got it.
Yeah, with the yeah, Zach will be playing probably for the next 3 to 4 games, so he probably won't be ready until like October. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not putting him as a savior, but if Zach can play at the level that I know he's capable of playing of, and he can be
One
like
second, Kyle.
he can be a he can be an adequate quarterback for the Jets, and I think he can just go from there. But I think what you don't want to do is put a whole lot of pressure of saying that Zach Wilson is going to be the next best thing. Because he did the same thing. They did the same thing to Sam Darnold, and look where Sam Darnold is at now.
Hey, we have the Black Psychologist podcast is on, and Next Up Basketball is on. Dr. Kyle Osborne is in the building, and Kyle, your sound is bad. Your feedback is bad.
All right, let me figure this out. Y'all keep doing your thing.
Yeah, we will.
I like your Colts jersey.
He sucks. Let's get him out of here.
Come
back in, Kyle.
Yeah, but he's
put your headphones on. That's probably what it is.
That's a lot of pressure. That's definitely like a lot of pressure that you don't want to put on Zach Wilson. He has to do this. He has to produce. He has to produce like just quarterbacks of the past, the great ones and stuff like that. But my thing is, I'm going to be real with it. Flacco's probably going to be taking the snaps. If not, Flacco's probably going to be probably like Mike White, I think, probably. Lamar Jackson's going to make plays, but the bright spot for the Jets is going to be Breece Hall and the rest of the receiving core and the running back core as well. Because I think Breece Hall right now, he is going to be like number 2 option, but he's definitely going to be the number 1 option by the time we get to like week 6 because he's just that good. But Lamar Jackson going to make plays, that's going to take all the air out of the MetLife Stadium. Ravens is going to win 28-21 at MetLife.
28-21 at MetLife.
28-21 at MetLife.
Okay. 28-21 at MetLife, and you got the Ravens. I have the Ravens as well.
I mean, it's a foregone conclusion. I mean, I was watching some of the pregame shows, and Lamar Jackson came in with this sick chain on.
Oh, we got I didn't mean to cut you off, but this is the first time we got a text message from someone. It said, "I'm here. I have a question for the podcast. Will the Eagles be going to the Super Bowl?" There's more than one question then. Will the Eagles be going to the Super Bowl? No.
Okay.
We're going to answer that right away, so you ain't got to worry about us elaborating even more than that. I think the Eagles are going to be good because they have a good talent core there, defensively. And if Jalen can be Jalen and be a little bit above what he was last year, I mean, they got a chance to compete, but I'm not going to sit there and say that he's going to be, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not hating on the Eagles, but I don't think they're Super Bowl ready because in order for a team to actually go to the Super Bowl, you got to have a lot of things like fall your way, like regular season, like playoff stuff that has to fall, like their injuries, you have to stay healthy.
I'm missing a lot of comments. See, then we getting some more people up in here. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, hold on. That run. Oh, Kyle's back. Let's see them get Kyle back in here.
I'll read these comments while you're doing it. That run of the Patriots is over. Miami always plays them tough. That is true. That is super true.
Let's get Kyle in here.
There he is.
Dr. Kyle Osborne.
You still hear the sound?
Building. Yeah, you better. You much better.
All right, cool.
Better. All right, so the second question was, and will Tom Brady be MVP?
No.
And this is from she said, asking for a friend that question. Queen V. Whoever Queen V is.
Oh, okay. I know who Queen V is. That's DeVita. Shout out to DeVita, Pickrell Associates. Shout out.
Oh, shout out to Queen V. Hey, me, I'm live on the podcast, but I'm home. Okay.
thanks for your question, Queen V. But the answer to your question for the Eagles going to the Super Bowl, no, that's not going to happen. Like a lot of things have to fall your way in order for you to get to the Super Bowl, and I don't think they have the tools. They have the talent. They don't have the tools yet.
Appreciate you, Queen V. You are the 4th young lady who has jumped on the podcast as well, and I'm saying that proudly because we want more. What's the word I'm looking for?
Ladies,
you want more diversity.
Diversity. See, that's why Dr. Kyle is here, and he's sipping on that red cup, and that's not good, not unless it's wine. And it has
sounds
to
like
be.
It sounds very judgmental. But that sounds like, all right. But I got my cup is none of your damn business.
From the great Kyle Osborne.
Let me get what I get, so I can get through the day.
So Queen V, I hope. Look, and Kay got this big ass keg.
God knows what's in that.
And all I got is Dunkin'.
Dad's iced tea.
Dad's iced tea.
Dad's iced tea.
Hey, listen, Larry, you better start blowing that Dunkin' Donuts thing up before they send you a check, brother.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm gonna stop doing that. You're right.
Blow that out. Don't get that free advertisement.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. We definitely not doing that.
You gotta put the great tape in front of the name.
Yeah. I'm gonna just make a cup with a sublimation with the in the basement
until they cut you that check. There you go.
Yeah, I got you. But Queen V, we appreciate that. We thanks for the text message to the show. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry if you didn't hear what you wanted to hear out of that. But that was it. The run of the Patriots is over. Miami always played them tough. Yeah, we said that. We talked about that.
That's a division game right there.
Daryl said he got Ravens 38-10.
Okay.
And Keith said mute him now.
Yeah,
he was talking reckless, Keith. Yeah, you know how that was. And Daryl said, I second that. Bill Fitzpatrick, yo, we appreciate you locking in with us. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button on the YouTube channel, and you'll see us here on Sundays every Sunday, 11:30 to 1. We're gonna try to do this every Sunday because though the football season has started, we know nobody gonna pay us no mind at 1 o'clock.
Right,
so. You know what I'm saying? Phil said, what do you think about Cincinnati and Pitt? Did we get to that game yet?
We can get into it if you want. I mean,
all right, since Phil asked that question, go ahead. Go right to it.
Yeah. I got Cincinnati winning this one because Burrow is ready. They're primed. They're ready to go. But it's going to be a tough one, though. I'm not going to say it's going to be a cakewalk because that's a division game as well. And everybody knows those division games are usually the most tougher ones. But I do have Cincinnati winning. Let me see. That's like a 28-24. That's like a 28-24 grinded out type game.
Okay.
Kyle, what's your take, good brother?
Kyle, what you think?
I'm gonna go with Cincinnati as
Kyle,
well.
Get that off your face. Go ahead, you got.
I'm gonna say Cincinnati as well. I know Harris is playing, but I don't think he's 100%.
Okay.
I mean, Cincinnati is Cincinnati. They showed what they can do. I think for them this year, it's going to be more about sustainability. Like, can they maintain what they did last year now that they're not going to be, they're not the surprise team. Like, everybody knows who they are. Everybody knows what they can do. Now they got a target on their back. Mm-hmm. So, but I do think they're going to be able to grind out this matchup with Pittsburgh. I mean, I think Harris is going to give it a pretty good go of it. And who they got over there? Trubisky? That's Trubisky.
Over there? Trubisky has to start.
Nabisco, whatever his name is.
That's how I feel about the bull over in Cleveland right now. What's his name? Jacoby Brissett, whatever.
Yeah.
I can't say his name. Say my last name.
Listen, y'all gonna put some respect to my man Jacoby's name because he's once was a.
That's right. He was a cult for.
Yeah, he held us down for. He held us down for a few games, for that year.
He did.
But no, I think it'll probably be like Bengals 24, Steelers 14, something to that nature. Yeah, I feel like the Bengals are just too much right now.
Keep coming at you, bro.
What do you say?
I don't like that West jersey.
I tried to hold it in. I'm sorry.
All right, here we go. See,
Keith.
look here.
Got the darts,
Okay.
Keith. Keith got
All
the
right. So
darts.
let
Don't
me let
count the
Keith know
Eagles out.
something right now. All right.
Whoever
Let me
said
let
that on
Keith know.
Facebook, say who you are, because your name doesn't show up on here, so that we can give you a shout out. We appreciate you locking in with us. Make sure you go to the YouTube page as well and subscribe and hit that notification button and like it. Appreciate it.
See what? So Larry, what Keith won't tell you is that he actually had a Wentz jersey on yesterday when I was in the shop.
Oh,
Probably
Oh,
didn't want me to tell you
he
that.
definitely won't say that.
a Redskins
Yeah.
jersey?
Oh,
No, he had the Eagles joint on.
oh,
Well, you know they get those. You can get those like
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
SB. We waiting for you, bro.
No, I
can
think
get
it's
the-
autographed too. I think it's autographed. I'm not sure, but I'm not
it's
sure.
autographed
But
by the wrong. It's probably autographed by the wrong player though.
Yeah,
it was-
Keith.
yeah.
Don't tell me that you ain't had that on.
You're gonna get this Nick. You're gonna get this Nick
Yeah.
Sirianni. You're gonna get this Nick Sirianni signed Carson Wentz jersey.
Yeah, so it's all right. You know,
Don't tell me you
I
had that
should-
on, bro.
yeah, you know what I mean. I get it. You see what I mean?
Keith had on that jersey.
He had the jersey on. Yeah, the nice little Winston-Delphia joint. He had it on.
Philadelphia.
Oh, is that what it said on the back?
It was autographed. I saw like a little scribble on there on the thing on the jersey number. I was like, that's cool.
That could
You
be
know,
anybody.
I
That
get
could
it.
be anybody, Kyle.
Get it, man. Listen. I don't know. It's none of my business.
None of your
That's
business?
Eagles, that's
You just
Eagles
put it out
business.
there. It's none of your
I
business.
saw-
You just put it out there.
I mean, he spoke on it in the comments, so I figured I would let everybody know.
Okay.
Oh, that's
All
what
right.
that was.
Thank you, Keith.
Yeah, he's devoted. You know, he's devoted.
Way to go, Keith.
There you
Thank you,
go.
Keith.
We appreciate you, Keith.
the,
You've been put on Front Street, Keith.
the next game we got up, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Washington Commanders. Is anybody even gonna be watching that game? I mean, let's be honest. Are you gonna be watching that game, Kyle? Or
Are you watching the Jets game?
Most definitely. You know where I am.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
somebody gonna be watching the Jacksonville game.
Absolutely. I'm rooting for Washington in this one. The Commanders, Commandos, whatever they're calling themselves.
Come on, Keith. Come on.
Oh no! You kept cutting his hair. That's the
Ew.
bad
That's what
part.
I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to
Yo.
tell you, Larry.
Yo,
That's what I'm
I
trying to
love
tell you.
it. I love it.
That's what
I
I'm trying
love
to tell
it,
you.
Keith. I
You
hear
see
you,
what I mean?
bro.
The mere fact that he knew what was going on beyond that, he felt comfortable enough.
Just wait.
He
I'm just
he
trying
felt
to
comfortable
He
enough to
just
keep
kept
going, right?
Comfortable enough. Yeah, you know, go whisper in my ear. Yeah, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
Oh no! I'm just gonna act like I didn't hear that.
Listen,
Seriously.
so
Oh man.
I'm just saying.
Throwing rocks in the glass house. Somebody throwing rocks in the glass house, Keith.
You got to watch that guy. I'm trying to tell you.
He
Gotta
said if I
watch him.
had that on, then you was watching. So, oh yeah. That's crazy.
Anything I'm talking about?
He like that. Oh, our boy. Our
Oh
boy is
man,
in
let me
the
tell
building,
you.
part of the crew, the part of the panel.
I don't know,
He's
I'm-
here. Get him up for prom.
So-
Hold on 1 second.
So Kyle, what's your take on
Bro, I
the?
got you 1
on,
second. Give me a second.
On Jacksonville
Oh
and
no,
Washington.
no, I want Washington to win. Totally. No, I need Washington to come out with that W because Jacksonville's in our division, so
Mhm.
I need everybody to lose. I don't play. So
Absolutely.
that's the way that goes.
Absolutely.
Salute.
You know?
Yo.
Oh,
Salute.
there's-
That's our boy,
there's the-
SB Talk
Happy
Sports is
football
in the building.
Sunday.
Happy football
Happy football Sunday, man.
brother.
Happy week one.
We appreciate you for joining us today. You part of the panel, of course. Everybody knows who that is. SB Talk Sports. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel. Also subscribe to Dr. Kyle's Black Psychologist podcast channel as well. And
Yes,
they're
sir.
part of the panel that we always hear. You know what I'm saying? But SB, how was your weekend so far?
I mean, it was cool, First football Sunday.
Okay, that's enough of that one. Anyway,
Wow.
so listen, SB, I'm keep it a belt. I'm gonna keep it a bunch. I had to do it. It was too much like right.
already signed.
Listen, SB, yo,
Already.
we reached over 100 subscribers. On the 33rd show, we reached over 100 subscribers, and
I like
me and
them.
Kay wanted to say we appreciate you, Dr. Kyle, Mike Anderson, for being part of the panel as well,
No problem.
and helping us. Y'all helping me mainly because y'all have experience. I'm coming in this
Yeah.
raw, uncut
Yeah.
bag of dope. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning from y'all, but I want to say thank you to y'all for helping me in getting this far. Because at one point, like I said, I was getting a little frustrated because I was thinking I was supposed to get the same support that I give the elders, and I can't think of it like that. And in due time, things will show. But like I said, free is a free support is kind of sometimes hard to get it, hard to get.
Sometimes, man, I learned when I was growing my channel, I was learning like I was getting more support from people I never knew.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Until it started popping, that's when they don't believe in your dream.
Exactly. And I hate to say that, but that's exactly how it is. But you know what? I appreciate everybody that did jump on that podcast on the 33rd episode when we talked about the Cowboys and the Eagles. It got real nasty. We had a lot of females in here commenting, talking greasy as well. It was a very, very great show. And on that show, I think we got probably 12 or 15 new subscribers.
That's what's up.
And that took us over 100 plus. So I want to say thank you to you and Dr. Kyle for helping me on this journey, helping me and Kay on this journey, man. And as well as the fans. So but yeah, we talked about that. We spoke on the celebration for the 100 subscribers. We spoke on a little bit of fantasy, but not too much. And then we've been going through the week 1 predictions before we get into this fantasy football. Start them or bench them. We have about another 28 minutes to be on here before the show for the shows really show up, because everybody ain't gonna pay us no mind at 1 o'clock. We gonna have talking to them.
I was looking at the fantasy. I got it down. What's the app called for the fan? I was about to ask y'all. What's the app called? Because I need to put it on my phone, man.
Yahoo Fantasy.
Yahoo app.
Yahoo app. Okay, cool. I saw it looking like, man, bro, I ain't put nobody in my team. I was like, wait, nobody in my team. They don't play till today. I'm like, all right.
All right. Well, I mean, that's no longer our responsibility. SB, that's not. We can't.
Yeah, we can't help. We can't hold your hand.
The training wheels are off now. SB. We're sorry. SB.
SB. You should I felt like the fantasy guy last week.
SB.
I felt like a fantasy guy. We had on that 33rd episode when I say everybody was calling in.
What is this guy talking about, man?
Yo, SB, that's my brother Keith, and that's Kyle.
Hey, man.
That's Kyle's barber.
Guy, man.
And they've been the last couple minutes they've been going back and forth, and it's been real nasty.
I think that's what I'm playing.
Real.
Somebody
so inappropriate.
Playing the barber first week.
Joe Lopez, Hunter Ruffro, or DK. First of all, Joe Lopez, we appreciate you for locking in with us. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. It's much appreciated. I thank you for that. And then we're gonna get into your question, which was Hunter Ruffro or DK. I'm going Hunter Ruffro because DK is questionable, from my understanding. Am I right, y'all?
DK's playing on Monday, so.
But he was questionable for this weekend, though. Am I right?
Well, let me check here, because from what mine showing,
I don't have him on none of my rosters.
I got him on my roster,
and
he's good to go.
He's good to go.
Because Debo was questionable as well.
All right, so then if we're gonna say that, then before we give you a formal answer, Joe, that was my response right away, because I remember during this week they were saying that DK was questionable for this game for the first week. Mm-hmm. Now that K has him on his fantasy team, and K said he's looking like he's good to go.
He's good to go.
Who is Hunter Ruffro? Who they playing this week?
That's a good question.
Who they playing? Joe. Who's Hunter Ruffro and them playing?
Yeah, get back to us.
And then DK, Seattle, they play Monday, and they're playing. Seattle's playing
Denver.
Seattle playing, yeah.
And that's gonna be kind of rough. I'm going Hunter Ruffro because, my fault. I can answer that. Put it this way: they got Geno Smith at quarterback in Seattle. Hunter Ruffro it is. I'm gonna keep it a being. That's my opinion, Joe. Mm-hmm. Kay, what's your opinion?
My opinion. Answer. I'm going with DK, man.
You going with DK?
I'm going with DK.
Okay.
He's going to demand the ball. He's going to demand it.
Dr. Kyle, Hunter Ruffro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Or DK?
Hunter. I'm gonna go with Hunter.
Hunter Ruffro it is. Hunter Ruffro, they playing Chargers. He said they playing the Chargers. SB.
Yeah.
I
Hunter
guess
Renfrow or
question,
DK?
we talk for fantasy, right? Not in like who better.
Yes, he's talking
Um,
about for fantasy.
I'm gonna take Hunter Renfrow because you gotta understand DK Metcalf is good, but you still gotta remember who throwing him the ball. So
Exactly, and
That's
that's
true.
mine. That's
I'm
mine. That's
taking Hunter
mine as well.
Renfrow. And I
So-
don't want to trust me as a Charger. I don't want Hunter Renfrow to go off at all. But I'm saying I'll be
SB
real.
likes a lot of people.
Oh my
He
God.
does.
He don't know
a lot
what
of teams.
he don't know what sport his team play. Look at their basketball. He don't know what he think the Cowboys are basketball team. He can't talk about me.
Right.
He's
Somebody
right.
about to get muted.
He's
Somebody's
right.
about to get muted already. I think I found the mute button. Let's see something. Say something, SB.
I'm still talking. Yeah, you didn't work.
Can y'all hear him?
Yeah,
I can hear him.
Okay.
You can. I guess that didn't work.
He's gonna
All
mute
right.
himself. Yeah.
He probably muted himself.
Um,
Yeah. Who you guys
How's
got?
it going? Yeah, what you thought you Professor Xavier over
Yeah,
there?
now we're gonna talk greedy on here.
Right,
Oh yeah, no filters, y'all. No filters over here. So who you
That's
guys
about to
got?
be heavy.
I got.
Hold on.
you
We
see-
got another
What?
another new comment from Fendi. If
Okay.
I'm saying that correct. He says flex. CH, Kadarius Toney, Robert Woods, or Damian
Hilaire.
Pierce.
Uh,
It's Edwards Hilaire.
I probably might go Damian Pierce on that, maybe.
Maybe,
Okay.
yeah. Mm. Hey,
Yeah,
I got
think
one.
I'm gonna rock more.
I got one
Yeah,
for the
Robert
chat.
Woods, he's coming off the injury still, right?
Mm-hmm.
So-
Yeah, and
I
he's
want-
in the new
Yeah.
new system also.
But I wasn't
Yeah.
mad picking the Panthers receiver because Baker Mayfield finna try to throw for like 400 yards.
Yeah, because this is week one of him going
Yeah,
right
this
at
is-
Well, back to
Yeah.
Cleveland. He's going to throw that to everybody.
I got one for
Yeah.
the chat. Who y'all, Scary Terry or David Montgomery for the flex? I ain't gonna ask y'all because we're in the league with each other.
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that.
He said, "I'm not going to elaborate."
I shouldn't
Nobody's
even said that.
elaborating.
Houston, I shouldn't even say that.
That's G14 classified. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah,
anything.
G4.
I'm not saying anything.
I should have said that because y'all finna answer for me. Yeah, I might take David Montgomery.
But Fendi, go with Damien. Fendi, go with either Woods or
Fendi.
Pierce, though.
Yeah, Damian Pierce. I'm thinking Damian Pierce, Fendi. Make sure you hit
Damian
that like and
Pierce.
subscribe button, man. We appreciate you for locking in with us. Definitely.
Call me right
Oh,
now.
somebody calling in, bro?
No, that's SB.
Okay. I'm about to say, go ahead. I see that.
Somebody called this
Um,
cricket phone.
That's wow. That's perfect.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right.
Look
That's
at
that's
this
perfect. That's perfect segue with Cleveland.
Look at this
'cause,
No
Yeah.
problem, Joe. We appreciate you for locking in. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. Fendi,
Quite welcome,
hope
Joe.
we
You're
answered
quite
your
welcome.
question.
Cleveland Browns and Carolina Panthers. Who you guys got?
I'm going with Carolina. I think it's going to be a whole lot of extra antics, and Baker is going to be like on some other ish.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with the Panthers.
I'm going to go against the grain. I'm going to go
Okay.
against the grain on this one.
You believe in Jacoby?
I think they're going to come out and spoil them. I think they're going to come out. Baker Mayfield's going to try to do too much, and the Browns are going to spoil the party.
Mm.
24-20. That's my score. 24-20. Because
Mm.
if Baker Mayfield doesn't think he's going to get like a high score out of that, he's going to start playing bad. He's going to start, like I said, he's going to start doing too much, and that's where it's going to bite him. 24-20 Browns.
Got you. Okay. I'm going 28-13 North Carolina.
Okay.
Baker Mayfield going to have 4 touchdown throws.
Possibly, yeah.
Matter of fact, 3 touchdown throws and there's going to be
Couple interceptions.
McCaffrey going to get a rushing touchdown.
He 3-0 against his old teams too. I'm saying college, no college there, but he 3-0.
Okay.
He wake up for those revenge. I don't know what he gonna do for the rest of the season, but
How many more games we got?
He'll wake up for a revenge game.
oh yeah, he wake.
How many more games we got?
Like 6. It's like 6. We can run through
We got.
these.
Let's try to
Yeah.
run through them because we can have that last 10 minutes to talk about this fantasy.
Say no more.
So
Well,
here's the whole thing. The
Go
only
ahead.
thing I'm going to say about that matchup is that Carolina is looking pretty weak as far as their protection.
Mhm.
So you got what's his name on the other end over there?
Mouse.
What's my man's name? Miles. Yeah, I
Andrew
think they put in
Davis,
like a
right?
rookie or they put in like a rookie or a second year against Miles. I don't know how well that's going to fare.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Because Miles and them are used to Baker, especially like going up in practice and so on and so forth.
Mhm.
So that might be an X factor.
Yeah. I think Mouse might
So-
get DPOY this year. I think it's gonna be a big year for Mouse.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be between him and whoever's over there on with the Bills.
You think they're gonna sneak and try to get the TJ? I think they might do TJ for a default if nobody else really like stand out.
Possibly, yeah. But yeah, I think Miles is it's definitely his time. So I don't know. We'll see how that matchup goes.
I know I missed a couple games y'all was talking about, but at least I say, and probably Cal and next step, you probably say, at least our team not gonna get blew out or win or lose no matter what. We know, KC, you play the Ravens, y'all finna get beat by 50 probably. This ain't finna be nothing nice. I saw the Jets playing the Ravens. Ooh.
Yeah, and Lamar mad about his contract too.
Look, I give you a virtual hug. It's gonna be a bad first Sunday for you. Virtual hug. We lose a draw. I know the Chargers ain't get. We might blow the door. We gonna get big and blow out.
That's all in the stadium. That's all you're gonna hear. I hope they could postpone that game.
Nah, we gonna be all right.
Did y'all do the Cowboys versus the Bucks yet?
We do the Bucks yet. We're about to come up with. We're about to come up on the Colts and Texans. What's up with the Colts and Texans? You go ahead.
I think
we ain't letting Kyle start. We're gonna let him finish it.
That's his team.
I know, but we're gonna let him finish.
It's not gonna be long. Ass whooping next game. Coach winning. It's not a game.
Yeah, I mean,
if the Colts lose this game, it's gonna be a long season. They ain't who I thought they was. They better win by 2 touchdowns or more. Honestly,
31. I got him 31-14.
Daryl got Cleveland beating Carolina. He lives on the edge.
Hey man, it's falling apart.
I mean, Jacoby Brissett a good game manager.
I mean, listen, that's what I'm saying.
He's
not bad.
He's not bad.
And listen, the only way I feel like they're really, I think if Baker starts to force it, they're really gonna have to lean heavily on Christian. Like they're gonna need Christian to do what he does through that game. But Cleveland has a good defense, so I mean, we'll see what Miles do. I think Miles is gonna be in that backfield quite often.
Yep, I can see that.
They won't have to double up on him.
Who you guys got for? Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying for the Colts, I mean, 35-21. We should be all right.
I got 31-14.
35-20. You got them scoring 21.
I don't think it's gonna be that high. I think it's around that 21-17 range. I got the Panthers winning though.
Okay.
I'll say 24 like.
I like
24 like 24-14.
No, we should definitely handle business, though. I agree with you on that, SB. We got to handle business. This is a division matchup. The Texans are not good. Like, we need to handle business.
They want to tank, so we got to smack them. But Lovey gonna have them ready though. Lovey gonna have them ready though. That's the only problem that I think they're gonna be a well-coached team this year, even though they're gonna do bad. Lovey gonna have his team.
Oh yeah. Play. Yeah, you still need to take them seriously. But this should be a W for us though.
Matt Ryan better like Matty Ice today.
He gonna look good for that.
Matty Ice. He gonna be Matty Ice.
Cold as ice. So
he gonna look good for that.
Damn, you heard that for a day.
Yeah, I'm giving you a day.
Okay. New York
Giants. What's up, Sean?
What up, Shiz?
What up, Shiz? Thanks for joining us, man. I know you already like to subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all hit that like button. though. We need those likes. And but he said it's Bird Gang. Well, Sean, we already discussed that. All right.
Eagles fly.
I don't know if that's a Raven or a Cardinal either. So you never know what these
or a turkey.
Or a turkey. Yeah, that's what that looks like.
Crow.
Crow, right? Yeah.
Right. I just thought about
get out of here with that shit.
Hold on, wait. Step, bro. How are you for Philly? Are you from Philly, right?
Are you from
Chicago?
Is there?
Yeah. No, I'm saying.
No, we all are.
You like the Chargers? You like the Chargers?
No. See the point.
No.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Because you know what I'm finna say. I hate, but I'm from Chicago. I'm a Chargers fan. I rock with the Bears, but I hate the Packers. Say the Ops. How you fans of the Ops of Philly? They the Ops.
I support all Philadelphia teams except for the Eagles.
That's crazy. But you could have picked like this. You could have picked somebody over that way. Why you picked the Ops?
I did. I picked somebody over that way. Dallas.
The Ops. The Ops was that way. You supposed to went that way.
Hey, listen. SSB.
You
At
don't
one
like
point in time,
Chicago
Dallas
Bears.
was good. So that's when he, there was a lot
I
of
was a
people
Dallas fan when they was 1-15.
when
I know,
they
that's
were
like,
good.
I know you kind of older, so back when you were in
Like
high school.
Yes,
back in the
yes, I
that's
am
what I'm
kinda
saying.
older.
Yeah, when he was in the 90s, that was back in the 90s,
Yes,
right?
yes,
So that's when they was
yes.
good. So a lot
Yep.
of people hopped on that bandwagon.
But 90s, I was
So-
born. I was there
I
before
got
the
it.
90s, bro.
Yes.
Come on,
so
little bro.
Listen,
Come on, little bro.
look. So
I was
I
getting
gotta
hell.
give
I was getting
Larry
hell for
credit.
being 1-15.
You know what I mean, for staying there once they dipped off.
I was giving hell being 1-15, wearing a starter's jacket that says Cowboys. That was me.
You had the
115.
that's when you was a kid to play at the high top and that. Okay.
My hair wouldn't grow that high.
For what team was that, Larry?
Huh?
What team was that? The 115? Who was that?
1-15. Troy Aikman
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we.
and the Dallas Cowboys.
All right, okay.
That was me. That was me. That was me.
Hey, welcome to the club.
Wagner
Welcome to the club, Larry. 'cause
Wagner Middle School. That's where I was at.
So was it like you just seen the Eagle, the Cowboys?
I
Just
was a Cowboys fan. My dad. No,
I'm saying, so was it like you came a fan because you just always seen the Cowboys when it was good, just come?
But
smack
that's
TV?
what was on TV all the time. It was the Cowboys and Steelers
And still was okay.
at the time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Thanksgivings was Cowboys Steelers.
I'm from
Like
Chicago.
all that.
It's always gonna be fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ain't nothing gonna make me like the Packers. You
Well,
know,
I mean, you like every team in NFL.
Nah.
Anyway,
I keep telling
you are irrelevant.
Kinda
You're
do.
Mr. Irrelevant. You the
No, you
last
do.
pick in the second
You
round.
do.
You're Mr. Irrelevant.
You
Fuck
do.
out of here.
Hey, Larry, listen, welcome. I mean, because I've been a fan of the Jets when they were 1-15 too. Because I remember
No,
that
but
year.
you
That
had a
was
lot of
down
years
here.
of 1-15.
All right, yeah. Listen, next team, right? New York Giants at the Tennessee Titans. Who you got?
New York Giants and Tennessee Titans. I got Tennessee Titans. I think Henry gonna have a big game. I think he's gonna have a huge game. I think I'm going for like 160 today.
Okay, I agree.
Got Danny Dimes all the way, baby, and Saquon
Hey,
all day.
okay.
I think
all right.
Saquon is going to reemerge.
Mm.
If he
I hear
stays
that.
healthy, I think he'll reemerge. He's going to have a big season. So I think he has a coming out party against Tennessee.
I don't think that he's gonna have a big season because they're gonna be putting 8 men in the box because nobody believes in Danny Dimes. So
So we're
that's
going to see how good he really
hurt
is.
him. That's
We're
gonna
going to
hurt
see how
him
good
big
he
time.
really is. Listen, even though when people game plan for you, this is how you distinguish who's him and who's not. They did the same thing to Barry. They did the same thing to all the greats. And even
You
though it's
said
like they're going to
Barry.
put 8 in the box,
That's a whole other ball
I'm
game
just
right there, bro.
Yeah, that's
Look,
different. That's
You
different.
just
what I'm
don't
saying
say
is
Barry name. You can say Roger
This is what I'm
Craig. You
saying.
can say Andre.
What I'm saying,
what's
this
his
is
name?
how you
Chris
distinguish.
Johnson,
Waters.
Todd
Yeah,
Gurley,
you
you
can-
just went.
there's
You
plenty
went.
other
You
people
went.
you can say. You don't,
What
don't
I'm trying
say-
to tell
don't
you,
say
look.
Barry though.
For any running back that has been like their franchise player for at least 4 to 5 years, right? They had to come to a point in time where you knew that they were going to give you the ball. You still had to find a way to get your yardage and get your numbers, right?
Right.
Even you don't have to be Barry status, but if you were the franchise player for like your team for the 5 years, we're going to find out whether Saquon is that dude or not. He's healthy. Everybody's against it. They know the ball's going to you. Now you got to prove it. So we're going to see.
So Titans over Giants.
Yeah, I got the Titans, so it's gonna be a run fest. Same thing. They both gonna go through the same problems, but it's gonna be 8 in the box. So it's gonna be who outduels the running back because I trust neither one of those quarterbacks because they always say Danny Dime, but he don't ever drop a dime at all. And Ryan Tannehill is Ryan Average Hill to me. So yeah, so it's gonna be a run fest. We probably gonna see 60 handoffs between both teams. All right,
Shiz says
Yeah,
the Titans.
60
I believe in
Titans,
Shiz.
for
Me
sure.
too. And Keith says, "Stop talking until you take off that throwaway." I meant throwback
okay.
Wentz jersey.
Wow.
You got a Wentz jersey on?
Listen, don't feed into this guy's madness. First
No, I'm
and
asking.
foremost,
Like, you got a Wentz jersey on?
why would I have a Wentz jersey on? Bro?
I'm
This is
gonna
T.Y.
say for you being the coach for out of all the
That's T.Y. Hilton, right? That's
This
T.Y.
is
Hilton.
T.Y., bro.
Okay.
Yeah, T.Y.
Yeah.
First of all, Wentz unfortunately when he was with us last year, he wore number 2. So I don't know what this 13 and I don't know what Keith's talking about. So Keith unfortunately is still, you know what I mean? It's a lot of residual left over from when Wentz was with the Eagles. So I get it. I mean, so it's a lot of trauma with him, and I get it. Like he was one of Wentz's biggest fans, but when he left, he took it really hard. He took it real hard.
It is what it is.
So-
Okay, what's next?
Yeah.
We
What
got
he's saying
the
is that he
Ops.
wants me to get him a Wentz jersey. That's really what he's trying to say. That's the
Yeah,
underlying.
He's being passive aggressive.
Get him a Commanders.
I got him. I got him. I'm gonna get him a commando jersey. I got it.
Commanders.
Commando.
I'm gonna get him a commando. Which commando? That's what he really was.
With the Rambo edition.
We got the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings, a division game. Who you guys got? I got the Packers winning 30-21.
I hope it ends as a tie. Fuck both of
Yeah.
them.
Okay, now you feel me, right?
Yeah. Nah. I just don't. Nah, I don't. Nah. But realistically speaking, not being a Chicago native, I think the Packers should win because my problem is that I believe that the Minnesota Vikings need to move like how the Rams did last year. I feel like not Carson Wentz, because another trash average quarterback, below average. Kirk Cousins, same problem. He's holding that team
Get
back.
paid, Cousins. Don't disrespect Cousins.
He get paid. Cuz get paid. But he's average
get
below
paid.
average. He's mediocre.
You know what's crazy? How below average and average that you saying he is, he's always in the mix.
He's not. He's a little bit above average.
Yes, a little bit. But I think it's more like if you put any other elite quarterback or above average quarterback, that
They're trying
team,
to talk about that AP.
that Vikings team should win this division and be a Super Bowl contending team in the NFC. They got literally everything they need. He the only thing I feel like that's not getting them over the top to me.
I mean, the Packers have always been a better overall team. So the Vikings always fall into that wild card spot, and if they can't get the wild card, depending on who else might be competing for it, that's where their issue is. And then Cook gets hurt. He always gets hurt like in the middle of the season. So, but I feel like the Vikings will actually edge this out because the Packers always start slow every year. They start slow. They start like 1-4, 0-3. Then people, they start talking about, what's going on? And then the Packers, then they just run off with it.
Wow.
So, but the Packers aren't that much of a better team this year. I feel like they'll win. I think Vikings will win, but like the Packers, because Aaron Rodgers is there and they got Aaron, like they edge it out.
Yeah. See, my other problem with the Vikings too, though, like I get it, they'd be like the Packers. Everybody know the Packers been waxing that division for years.
Hold up, Lesby. I ain't mean to cut you off.
But
it is 12:53, and don't the picks gotta be in for the week before 1:00?
No, they gotta be in at 1 for the 1:00 games.
Oh, okay.
So you need to finalize. Did you finalize your lineup?
Yeah, how you finalize? How you do that?
How you do that? Or you just leaving where they started at?
No, you go into like, all right. So are you on the app or in the league?
I'm on my computer. I'm on the matchup screen.
All right, go to the match. So go to my team.
Okay, my team.
All right. So when you go to my team, that allows you to be able to like put whoever you want in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
Awesome. You gonna put none of your bench players in at all. So once they're on the bench,
it depends. Like if you got if you got a good player and like you want him to be your starting receiver, you can move him from the bench into your wide receiver spot or running back spot. It's just your decision. You the GM now, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, man, some tell me to drop Cal Pitts and put Austin Hooper in because they playing the Giants, but I don't know. I really want to take. I'm stuck between Scary Terry and David Montgomery. I know Montgomery gonna get the carries.
Well, all I know is that I'm already lacking because
I can't put both of them in. That's my flex because my lineup.
Oh, you can't put him as a flex. We'll take one of them out as your starter then. It's up to you. You're the general manager. You can do what you want.
I'm not taking Jonathan Taylor out. Are you crazy?
Against the Texans?
No.
Oh, my bad.
No, put him in your. Put Jonathan Taylor in your running back spot.
I got Najee at the other running back spot. That's
Zach Ertz is questionable.
You got 2 running back spots, don't you?
Yeah,
I got 2 running back spots in the flex, but then the other one is
technically you got 3 if you want to use it as a flex.
Well, yeah, I mean you could use it 3, but you got Taylor and you got Harris as your 2 top running back spots, and then you could put whoever you want, a receiver or a tight end or a running back in your flex, like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got David Montgomery, Tony Pollard on the bench. That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, put them in. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna leave my team away.
I mean,
are you sure?
All right, so
Pollard.
Once they end, they end. You ain't gotta do nothing else.
Oh, once 1:00 for the 1:00 games. Once it kicks off, it's over.
Does it start active players?
No, so like once you say what's the name, right? Then you gotta hit like save change or whatever the situation may be at the
All
end. So
changes
that'll lock it
saved.
in.
Mine say all changes saved.
Keep,
Yeah, I
keep
ain't
wasting
changed
time.
All right, well then you
Yeah, well,
you cool then.
keep wasting time, SB. Keep wasting time. Go ahead. Go for yours. Go.
I'm good. I'm gonna leave my team the way it is.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
All
I'm
right,
playing.
yeah,
I'm playing against
you
Mark
straight.
the Barber. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I
you
think
go.
I'm good, man.
Yeah, because you having doubts. I mean, I can help you if you're having doubts and stuff like
I
that.
mean, I'm not playing you, so they like my
I
points
can
going.
voice
I'm already whipping his ass. Don't worry about that.
You already did. Hold on, wait.
I'm
Y'all
already
playing
whipping
out?
his ass.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
You see, like everybody else is in a better position than me because I went up against my man Raheem, who had the Bills defense,
Bills.
and they put up like
Seven
they put up
sacks.
wide receiver numbers.
They put up like,
They
like
put up
30.
They put up like 17.
Who picked the
I'm
Rams?
already in the hole. I don't know. It wasn't me. It don't matter. Listen, man. All I know is that I'm already in the hole like 25 points from
Same
Thursday.
here.
Oh, wait.
Same here. But we can
Yeah.
make it up. I can make it up probably this afternoon and this evening. I can make it up this evening.
I hope the
easy.
Rams defense show up. I mean, not the Rams. I hope the 49ers defense show up because it is raining out here in Chicago. So I hope Justin Fields gonna
Yeah,
come
that's
out.
gonna be a
Alright,
slap.
man.
That's gonna be a
we
slap
got
joint.
we got 4 minutes before we shut this down.
All right. Well, listen. Here's who I have winning for the rest of the games. I got the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs over Arizona. I got the Raiders over the Chargers. I got the Bucks over the Cowboys. And the Broncos
Excuse
over the Seahawks.
I got
Sorry.
Arizona upsetting the Chiefs.
Okay. I got the Arizona. I got Arizona beating the Chiefs. I want them to Chiefs to lose. Surprisingly, Step, I actually got the Cowboys beating the Buccaneers this first game because I think Tom Brady got too
I'm
much.
sorry
going
we
on.
couldn't get deep into the Cowboys Buccaneers thing, but of course
I got
the
the Cowboys winning. I think
matter
Tom Brady
what,
got
I'm
too
gonna
much
take my
going.
Cowboys.
Tom Brady got
Listen.
too much going on. What's
Yeah,
his wife
and-
name? She on that boy here. You supposed to retire, so his head ain't all in the game yet.
Yeah, so we might get
And
this
then the
one.
Chargers obviously winning. We ain't doing that. Stop playing. We off of blood.
I'm-
man. We off of blood.
I'm having. I think the Bucks edge this one out. It's gonna be close though.
Mhm.
I do
Cowboys
think it's
better
gonna be
win.
close, but
Tom
By
Brady not
three?
even prepared.
You think it's
He
gonna be
better
by
win.
3, Kyle?
I think what?
You think it's gonna be by 3?
Like 5, like 5,
got-
6, something like that.
I got
like
33,
maybe by a touchdown.
Right,
Okay.
30.
I
Yeah,
got
it's gonna be
33-30.
close.
33-30.
I feel like I think the Buccaneers just, they'll squeeze this one out.
As long as Tay
It's not
Diggs
gonna
and
be
somebody
easy,
on
though.
defense don't say nothing to Tom Brady, y'all should win this game. But if y'all piss him off, that's gonna be a different story.
Anyway,
Broadcast jinx.
yeah, that's what that sounds like. But for fantasy, I hope y'all got your starters in already.
I do.
Anybody that's playing at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
I do.
Do y'all want to speak on them, or do you just want to let it be? Because your ass is getting whipped by Sir
Let me
Big
check the
Steppers.
scores because
Larry and the Big Steppers is already stomping on you.
That's
But,
fine
Well,
because I had to do a couple additions to my lineup,
Let's-
so I think I should be
Let's see what you
okay.
got.
how you check the scoreboard? Let me see.
Or just go to league.
Just go to
Go
the league.
to go to league and then scroll down.
What the workload is going to
Okay, go
be.
to
He's
league.
still stuck in.
I don't know who this guy on here talking. I don't want to hear that, buddy.
And whoever your team is, just go to matchup, and you'll see.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Somebody down 25-2.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
26. Damn, somebody down 65. Is it who is the Legends?
That ain't me.
That's Lions. That's Lions. That's the Lions.
Then one is the computer simulated team.
No, because
he
remember he
probably
probably didn't
had,
have nobody
over-
playing in week 1. I mean, Thursday
No, he
night's
pro-
game. He didn't have
Oh
nobody.
yeah,
probably
Josh
playing
Allen
in that
did
game.
go off. Josh
But he
Allen.
had Josh Allen probably.
Josh Allen, yeah.
Josh
he
Allen
had
had. Josh
There
Allen
you
had.
go.
Yeah.
Josh Allen and Cooper Kupp put up 60 by themselves.
Oh, he got both
Easy.
of them. Oh, this is a wrap.
Oh, yeah,
It's a wrap. Yeah, you
that's
guys
done for his week.
We ain't gonna talk about that there right now.
By themselves. Jeez.
Daryl said that's him getting his ass whipped 60 something to nothing.
You ran into
my brother team is
buzzsaw.
we gets busy. Oh, we got somebody else new here. Raider Gamer, Zach Ertz versus Chiefs or Hunter Henry versus Dolphins. Standard scoring. My opponent has Kyler Murray. I got Zach Ertz on my team and he's questionable, so you might.
Yeah,
be
they said
ready
he
to
was
go with
questionable.
Hunter Henry.
Hunter Henry, bro.
I just took him out of my lineup. I ain't gonna lie. I just took Zach Ertz out of my lineup and put somebody else. I had Zach Ertz as my
Damn. I was
WRT.
ready. Ooh, wait a minute. Who's
Well, Ray Gamer, appreciate you for locking in with us. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, bro. We need that like. We need those likes, and we definitely need the subscriptions.
Bro,
You can-
Carson Wentz throwing
We
me
here
off.
every Sunday at 11:30 to 1.
Well, it's too late now. I can't take Debo
Yep,
Samuel out
it's
now.
1 o'clock.
Okay, Debo.
The games
Well,
are
he's not-
about to start. Yo, listen,
He not
we
playing?
appreciate y'all for locking in with us.
No, he's fine.
We may
All
get
right.
back on later on this evening if nobody's doing nothing around like 7ish.
Okay.
We might-
If you
we-
want, if
we
you guys
do a
got
little
time.
recap of what happened so far. 7:30. Do a little half an hour
Bless you.
jump,
Thank you, sir.
hour jump because our game started at 8:20.
Mhm.
I think our game is at
Yeah.
8:20 tonight. So it's at 8:20. So we can get on around like 7:30. Do a little quick recap of what we saw so far. Whatever. Not stay too hard on too many
All right.
topics or teams.
That works. That works.
And then lead into the. So we're just gonna get shows on, man. We're just gonna keep creating content, getting these likes, subscribers, and everything. And
Mhm.
us in the
Football,
basement with
man.
Next Step, SB Talk Sports, Dr. Kyle Osborne, and the Black Psychologist Podcast. Mike Anderson, we speak up for him. He's not here with us right there today.
What up,
But
Mike?
yo, listen, we appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all fantasy goes well for those who are not playing in my league against me. I'm stomping on K's ass right now. Pause.
Tough.
I'm up 20 points on him. So
It's 1 o'clock,
know,
man. It's 1
it's
o'clock.
me and SB's first
Anything
time
can change,
playing.
bro.
So yeah, it's at 7:15, 7:30. If y'all hear me and SB on here going crazy because we done made some moves on our first time, you know what I mean? You know,
Right.
so-
I'm trying
you know
to,
what I'm saying?
man.
You know what I mean? But yeah, good luck in y'all fantasy. We'll see y'all tonight at like 7:30, 7:30ish. And
Okay.
we look forward to seeing y'all.
All right,
We
salute.
out.
All right.
Episode 34 in the books. Once again, thanks for the subscribers and support. Deuces.